How do passage graves differ from gallery graves? Imagine walking through ancient landscapes and discovering massive stone tombs that have stood for thousands of years. Today, we're exploring how two types of these prehistoric monuments differ. Both are from the Neolithic period and can be found in Southwest Europe, but they have unique features that set them apart. First, let's look at their structure. Passage graves have a narrow, stone-lined corridor that leads into a main burial chamber. This corridor is usually quite low and tight, making it feel like walking through a tunnel. The chambers inside can have several smaller rooms branching off from the main space. In contrast, gallery graves do not have a separate passage. Instead, they feature a large, open chamber that runs the length of the tomb. This main gallery is as tall and wide as the side chambers, creating a continuous space. Side chambers may open directly into this main area, making it more like a big hall. Now think about their shapes and coverings. Passage graves are often topped with a round or dome-shaped mound called a cairn. These mounds give the tomb a circular appearance from the outside. Gallery graves, on the other hand, are covered by a longer, V-shaped or elongated mound called a tumulus or barrow. These mounds are usually longer than they are wide, sometimes stretching over multiple tombs arranged in a line or circle. Architecturally, passage graves sometimes have impressive corbelled roofs. Think of stones stacked in a way that creates a dome. Some are aligned with the sun so that sunlight shines into the passage on specific days, like during the winter solstice. Gallery graves can have different styles, including wedge-shaped designs that narrow at one end. They often have double walls for extra support and durability. In Southwest Europe, especially in regions like Brittany in France and parts of Spain, passage graves are more common. They often stand out on hilltops or prominent locations, making them visible landmarks. Gallery graves are also present but are less widespread in this area. When found, they may show connections with other European regions, like Britain and Ireland. From an archaeological point of view, passage graves give us clues about ancient burial rituals and how Neolithic people understood the cosmos. Their carefully designed passages and chambers suggest they might have aligned with celestial events. Gallery graves reveal different burial customs, sometimes accommodating multiple bodies in one large space without a narrow entrance corridor. So, the main difference comes down to the presence of that narrow, corridor-like passage in passage graves, leading into a separate chamber. Gallery graves feature a continuous, open space with side chambers, and their mound shapes are longer and more elongated. These distinctions tell us a lot about how different communities built their tombs and what they valued in their burial practices.